Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. It is an honor to be speaking at the Next Century Foundation International Media Awards on behalf of Mr. Walid Khalid Isa Taha and Taha and Partners Group, who support the NCF office in Iraq, of which I'm the head. Iraq has come a long way. During Saddam's time, there was no democratic system. Members of Iraq's multifaceted society did not have their voices heard and were not represented on the political spectrum. Under Saddam, people felt isolated. There was little or no cross-party political consensus to represent the versatile Iraqi society. Today, under Prime Minister Maliki, some of these issues have been resolved, with democracy beginning to take center stage politically and socially. The end result is some stability and security. There is still a long way to go if we are to achieve solid parliamentary government. Nevertheless, Iraq is moving in the right direction with great optimism and positivity that we are building full cross-party consensus as we work together to create stability and security. An example of this progressive political consensus can be seen in the January provincial elections in Iraq. Results were interesting. Some right-wing parties like Hadba in Nainawa did well, as did former Premier Allawi. Other anti-federal groups like Premier Maliki's Da'wa party did well, as did radicals like Sadr. Centrist parties like Islamic Supreme Council of Iraq, ISCI, or the Kurdish lists, and the new parties like Abna al-Rafidain or the US-backed Sahwa groups did less well. What that tells you is how very vibrant Iraq's democracy have become. It is a democracy that it's here to say we have, after all, paid a great price to get it. Now we have parliamentary elections in the Kurdish region on July 25th. These will be followed by our Iraq national parliamentary elections at the end of the year. This represents a further positive evolution in Iraq's politics, a solid future basis for Iraqi democracy and strengthening in cross-party relations. Part of this change can be attributed to Dr. Badrakhan Al Sindi, who is the editor-in-chief of the Iraqi daily newspaper Al-Ta'akhi. Dr. Al Sindi had been imprisoned and tortured for many years during Saddam's time, and for a period was summoned to be sentenced to death. Fortunately, this did not happen, and he is among us here today. Dr. Al Sindi's newspaper is politically allied to the Kurdish Democratic Party, KDP. All our newspapers in Iraq have some allegiance to one political group or another. We copy you with your Daily Mail for the Tories and your Daily Mail for the Socialists. A healthy trend, we hope. Anyway, Dr. Al Sindi's newspaper has arguably made a positive impression and evolution in Iraqi politics for peace and conflict resolution. It is therefore appropriate for Dr. Al Sindi to be given the Peace Through Media Award for his dedicatory work on bringing about stability as well as an increased understanding and awareness of the many complex issues that make up Iraq through his media organization and his articles. Again, gentlemen, NCF desires to express the sincere gratitude to Mr. Walid Khalid Isa Taha for his continued support and making our activities and events come true. Sir, we are grateful. Dr. Badrakhan Al Sindi, please step forward. كلمة. Thank you. بسيطة. Thank you. Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. Firstly, to my colleagues, Dr. Sabah Al-Ubaidi. He just introduced me to you. I am editor-in-chief for Al-Ta'akhi News, which is originally, it is a Kurdish news, but published in Arabic in Baghdad, and it aims to present the Kurdish case or the Kurdish issue and the Kurdish demands to the Arab people, as well as we are trying through my newspaper to enforce and to strengthen the ties between the two main nations in Iraq, Kurds and Arab. As my friend told you, I've been arrested in Baghdad, and I've been told that I am sentenced to death. And for 6 months, in a very small and very dark and hot cell, I was every day waiting to be excused. Later, after 6 months, I've been appealed to another court, which was a special court in Baghdad, and I've been sentenced to be imprisoned for 8 years. I spent 4 years in a cell in Abu Ghraib prison, which is a very famous and well-known prison. And then, after giving me a brainwash course for 3 months with some other prisoners, we've been released. I'm really happy to be among you tonight and to look at you and talk to you and listen to you. Thank you very much indeed.